Hello, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I see everybody's all over YouTube and everything that Emmitt Till's accuser, Carolyn Byant, has passed away at the age of 88. When I first heard that, when I first seen that, the only thing that came to mind was I hope she repented. God gave her plenty of time. See, sometimes God will give evil people more time here on this earth. He will give evil people more time. A lot of years, people don't understand why evil people die. People that do evil deeds and do evil things, they don't understand why they live so long. And it's because God, Jehovah God, doesn't want to see anyone destroyed. He doesn't want to see any. We serve a loving God and a just God. He doesn't want to see anyone destroyed. So sometimes he gives those people plenty of time to repent, come to get to know Jesus, you know, and turn away from their hateful ways. You know, make a change, to change their heart and turn their life around and dedicate their life to him and repent and all that. And so that's why a lot of times those people live a long time, because people don't understand why she lived so long. That's because God was giving her time to turn away from her evil ways and repent. But what she should have did was she should have apologized to Emmitt's mother while Emmitt's mother was still living. She should have apologized to her. That's what she should have did. While his mother was still living, she should have issued her an apology, because that would have been nice. It couldn't took her back what she did, but at least his mother would have had that, but she didn't do it. So that's the only thing that came to mind when I heard the news, is that I hope that she repented and she that it gave her heart to Jesus and turned from her racist ways. Because I'm telling you, if you walk around with that kind of bitterness and hatred in your heart towards other people, whether it be other races of people or people in your own race or whatever the situation is, if you walking around with all that hatred in your heart, you can't be a follower of Christ if you walking around with that in your heart. You can't. Because God is love. You can't have a relationship with God or his son with hatred in your heart, walking around with hatred in your heart. You can't do it. And if you have that in your heart, like I said in another one of my videos, you have to pray and ask him to help you get it out of your heart, because you can't move like that. And so I can only hope that she repented and dedicated her life to God. But she should have apologized to her mother. That's what she should have did. A lot of people saying that, well, she's in hell, going to hell. Well, I can't make that call. I'm not God. I'm not even going to go there. I can't make that call. We all got to go before the throne. You know, I can't make that call. I can't make that call. Only God can make that call. That's his call to make. I'm not God. But it was truly evil what she did. They had a warrant for her arrest, and they never issued the warrant. So it was a lot of evil people. It was her and her husband and all that, and it was a lot of other evil people that was behind that. Her not being brought to justice. And then when they found the arrest warrant about a couple of years ago, they found the arrest warrant, and they still didn't want to issue it to her. So see, they're still operating in hatred. They're still operating in not doing the right thing and bringing her to justice like they should, and holding her accountable. Holding her accountable. Just hold her accountable. They wouldn't do it. So see, the more things that change in this country, the more things that stays the same. There's no justice for black people. So we can only hope that God's kingdom will offer us justice. I don't know about you guys, but I want justice now. I want justice now. I want to get justice now. We may not get it now. We may not get it in this system. But when Jesus comes back, he will level the playing field. People can keep operating in ignorance all they want and keep operating in evilness all they want, in bitterness and evilness. When Jesus comes back, he's going to level the playing field. So more things change, more things stay the same. But it was a lot of people that was behind her trying to cover up and not wanting to bring her to justice in this situation. So he gave her plenty of time, Hopefully she repented. We don't know. God's justice will be served. And that's the only thing we can do. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Just hit me up. And until the next video, you guys be blessed.